Haiku World by Kenny. Butterflies crawling slowly underneath my legs. I fell in love once. Chirping noisy birds amongst the drizzling rain at start of the day. The lonely squirrel sat in the lonely forest and waited for me. Wrapped in my blanket, startled by the dripping rain outside my rooftop. It was a unique forest, logs, tree branches, and a lake in the wet season. The uneven grass was cleared by the sharp cutlass held by these soft hands. The dogs stayed silent as he cleared his hacking throat in the living room. Kinky, dark, soft hair, twisted by these special hands, laid down in my head. The net was a trap that measured how well we fished in the sunny lake. We shall not wake up, looking at the wall time's clock as the alarm calls. The anthem was a song by a group of talented artists in the day. The clear ice melted in the middle of the sun, and there was water. He drove me insane with this charming little voice that rang in my ears. The bacon was wrapped in a little plastic bag, ready to be cooked. I looked at the stars up above me in the air. It shone in my eyes. Marked footsteps above this bridge as we take a walk to the gorgeous park. Different shapes of trees, tall and firm, in this garden we take a stroll in. Light printed white veil, super lengthy for a queen, blew with the wind breeze. Strolled the runaway in this Fendi printed dress, all eyes fixated. It was a lengthy conversation that took place in our bedroom. We could take a bait in front and witness by this bright yellow flowers. She wore her hair in different shades of colors, displaying her mood. The echo-pitch voice penetrated my ears as the birds grew silent. The rainforest drained its water below the trees when there was a lake. Footsteps in the sand, large feet printed permanent, memories in days. A peaceful forest, just steps of a walking dog and a voice of a child. Flashing Christmas lights amidst songs of joy and love, smile in our eyes. He whistled all night in his dreams to the lovely song he wrote for me. My readers drive me to pen words of peace and love using my soft hands. A ferry bus to the other side of the land with my family. Sat on the huge rocks surrounded by the hotels, alone with the waves. We all need to rest. Body and mind in motion wears down in due time. It was just lazy symbols carved by these fingers, lasting memories. The shape of the bowl was like a fixated crown, its color image. Huge snow piles scattered throughout the roadside. It was a whiteout. The melted snow collected in mini drains down to the river. We were all seated in a mini hall paid for, a poetry slam night. A little prayer, eyes covered for a minute, for the haiku genre. Different shades of colors, of leaves and trees as I drove towards the southeast. I said a prayer in front of the lake with leaves, became empowered. Bright purple flowers, surrounded by a little lake in this garden. A broken glass stood upright in the river as we gazed at it at once. Days go by faster when spent with ones who care about your feelings. Her beauty set my eyes, heart, and soul on fire, blinded me in love.